Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to our channel, A Couple Goes Abroad. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to show you guys our apartment that we have lived in for almost 2 years now. Yeah. It's a 2-bedroom in Bushwick, Brooklyn. And yeah, we paid $2,600. We did get a little bit of a discount for signing for 2 years. So the ultimate is nets out to $2,400. And yeah, we love it, and we want to show you guys around.
Yeah, and just I guess a little more context. We're moving out in like a week, so we wanted to do this, showing it off because we love this apartment. Like a lot of mentioned, we've been here for a few years, and really is something we've made home. But wanted to show you guys because we're gonna give everyone an idea of what certain budgets get you in Brooklyn. Some people might be watching this who live in different borough, or maybe curious of Bushwick or Brooklyn. So we're hoping this kind of gives you a little insight. But further ado, I'll pass it to Vlada.
All right, so with that said, this is our front door. It's a lovely teal whatever color. This is where we keep our keys. This is our fancy room entry or
security door, but doesn't work.
That actually does not work. So that's a little fun fact. And a benefit of this apartment or this building is that it has central air, so we can use heat, we can do AC, all that fun stuff. So super cool. So walking in, we have our little knickknacks. We have like books. Fun fact, pretty much all of these are free. We have our PPE. You gotta have your PPE because you gotta stay protected. We have our dog stuff, and then yeah, some funky decor. And also this we got for free too. So throughout this tour, I'm going to show you guys how much free stuff we got. But anyways, so our first closet here is our storage closet. Nothing too crazy here. You got your towels, your extra pillows, your jackets, you know, your vacuum, you know, all the fun adult stuff that we don't need to go into. So with this apartment, we have an open face kitchen. And what that means is that this kitchen is connected to the living room. There's no divider. Really great storage space in here. A quick tip, if you are looking at apartments, make sure you open up all the storage because some of them are actually not real. Sometimes there's like a gas tank or something like that. So just open it up because it might look a little bit deceiving. And then we have our fridge here. All of the appliances are stainless steel. Luckily we have a dishwasher because this is the most important thing that we use actually for storage because we hand wash our dishes.
Or cavemen, obviously, yes.
And yeah, so that's our kitchen. I did get Isaac this new addition that was a must. It's Roxy as a queen.
Yeah, just before we move into the living room, I just wanted to show off the fridge really quick. Just as we've mentioned in a few of our videos, we've done a bit of traveling in the past, so we've always tried to make an effort to grab magnets, either solo travels or when we've gone together to different places. So kind of a little thing, a little memory of kind of our travels abroad, and yeah, just want to show that off before we move into the living room. But
cool. So going into our living room, like we love this room. I mean, it's humongous, and like we have been looking at apartments for a while now, and we're like, oh, nothing compares to the size of our living room. It's so nice. With that said, you know, we have this little nook here that we have. We have this little nook here that we just put some decor in here just to, you know, feng shui up the place, you know. Just a little bit of fun. And we have this mirror. I've had this mirror probably for like 10 or so years. It's from IKEA. Yeah, this mirror has been with me through multiple apartments. Next, we have our acrylic table. So we have 2 of these. We actually got these off of Craigslist. And I believe that they were like $60 for 2 of them. And it's a really good price because this is acrylic and yeah, it's unbreakable. Yeah, we came from a smaller apartment, but we had a vision of see-through furniture when we were there, just to kind of expand the space. But luckily, this apartment was a little more roomy, so we kind of benefited. But if you're curious of who that gorgeous girl was in that portrait earlier, that's Roxy. Hey, baby. You want to tell us about the couch?
Yeah, you want to tell us about the couch? Yes. Yes, I know you're excited. Okay.
Yeah, so this is our couch. It's from Wayfair, and then all of these pillows are like from TJ Maxx or something. This
held up pretty well too. We've had it for a few years, and like.
Yeah, we've had it for 2 years. I think it was like $300, which is really great for a couch.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love it. This comes in many different colors too. I was like eyeing the green, the emerald one.
That was a nice one, yeah.
That was a nice one. So maybe after this one, oh, it actually turns into a bed too.
Yeah, it's a futon. These guys kind of come
Yeah,
out.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, how do you call it again? But yeah, it's a futon. But if this one ever gives out, we'll probably switch over to the emerald green one because that one was really cool too. This one is our coffee table. It's fake marble, but it gets the job done.
Who could tell? Yeah.
And yeah, it's really cute because we love this little Nook thing that we can put like our remote, our video games. Well, Isaac's video games.
Yes.
And yeah, we have this tree. It's obviously fake because it's silver, but we keep Christmas ornaments year round because we love being festive, and there's nothing wrong with keeping ornaments up year round.
Also, we've kept our apartment kind of monotone, so I feel like this gives it a little punch. And like Vlada mentioned, it's just us in here mostly, so no one's gonna judge us too much. But after this video, let us know. So yeah, but yeah, that's our tree.
Yeah, and then again, the acrylic table that I mentioned. So.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So this area is our little dining nook, and fun fact, we probably dined at this table for maybe 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Because we always eat at our what is it?
Coffee table.
Coffee. Yeah, I was gonna say our dining room table.
Yes.
This is actually our dining room table.
Honestly, yeah.
But this is really. It's just a nice little nook to have like our dining room, since we did have that open face kitchen.
More so too when we have like our parents over, we kind of just have extra seating. And yeah, it's useful when needed, but otherwise we're kind of just chilling out on the couch and with the dogs as Roxy is illustrating. But yeah, do you want to tell us about your garden?
Oh yeah, so this is my garden with a bunch of fake little plants here that I actually had this idea. I think I saw it like on Pinterest or something, but yeah, I bought these things all off of Amazon. It was a pack of 4 with these triangle thingies. Yeah. And then these just came in a different pack. And then I just bought like a lot of fake different plants and just put them in here. And I really like it.
Yeah.
So
we had a huge corner here, so we figured we didn't know if we wanted to put ironic there's a mirror on the wall here that we found, but we didn't know what we wanted to put, so we just kind of got a little creative and added another little splash color. I think this was set up before we put the ornaments and stuff on the trees.
Yeah.
So we kind of had that in mind.
Yeah, once we designed, because we didn't want to have anything too crazy because we had that world map painting.
Yes.
So we're like, we had that painting. We don't want to do like painting everywhere.
Yeah.
So we were kind of like on Pinterest and Google thinking like, what else can we do instead of just like painting?
Yeah. And just for quick memory, it's that guy there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then so we have like these mirrors, and mirrors are also great, especially if you have a smaller apartment. Mirrors really
open up the space, or the illusion of it. Yeah.
Exactly. So with this, we have our 75-inch Black Friday special TV that we love so much.
Yeah, we lucked out with last year, not 2020, but 2019.
2019. Yeah, 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came home actually from Peru and I walked through the door and I see the TV and I'm just like, oh my God, ah. But yeah, it was quite a nice surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then here, so this bad boy was actually a bit hard to find because it's hard to find
the TV stand.
TV stands, TV stands that are 75 inches or bigger. So we did find this off of Craigslist, and we got this probably like 60% off the real price.
Yeah, so, and it was already built too, so anyone who's put together furniture knows that could be a headache. So we lucked out of that too.
Yeah, and it's really heavy. So, but yeah, we actually found this in our last apartment.
Or outside, rather.
Outside, yep, in Upper East Side. So we're like, oh, this is so cute. So we just, feng shui,
perfect condition, all things considered. It was behind like some bags. We were walking at night, and we just saw it, and as we do, we picked it up, checked it out. We're like, oh, we can make use of it. Mind you, our old apartment, it was not a lot of space. So I think this was like just. Actually, we did have it in the old apartment. Like,
we had it in the old one, but
we had to be.
Yeah, it was super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let me show you guys where the magic happens. I mean, not the magic happens.
Yes. Where the sounds.
That was a joke.
Yes.
But yeah, so this is our bathroom.
I'll try to peek in.
It's not too big, but it's nice. You can fit in 2 people, like washing your face, somebody else taking a shower, whatever the case is.
Yeah, it has a little cabinet space on the bottom too. We asked them to install this mirror because it was just a flat one before, but a little extra cabinet space in there, and it's a bathroom. We don't prioritize the size of a bathroom too much because like it does the job.
Yeah, as long as it has a toilet.
The shower.
Yes.
Sometimes people like to see that side. Yeah.
As long as it has a toilet and a sink and a shower or a tub, that's doable.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
And it's a nice, I mean, for a smaller bathroom, it's definitely nice. It has like this kind of tile-esque like material on it, so you know, definitely cute. So
yeah, and something that we didn't mention is this building, nobody lived in this for a while.
Yes.
So we were actually the first tenants in this apartment, and all the other tenants are the first ones in their apartment. So
yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything is brand new for us.
For sure, yeah.
Let's see, which bedroom do you want to check out first? A or B?
Let's check out the second one.
All right.
This has been a little more useful, especially working from home the past few months. So
yeah, it's funny because like Isaac and I were just like considering about having a 2-bedroom. So we're just like, oh, we haven't like used this too much, but now with work from home, we use it all the time.
Yeah.
And this room is pretty much our random room.
Yeah.
So this is actually where I work from home, and this desk we also found in Upper East Side, which is like probably my favorite find.
Yeah, a little dirty at the moment, but kind of a mirror, kind of aesthetic all around. So it's really cool, and it doesn't take up that much space, so it's kind of perfect, if you will. Yeah.
And it does get dirty really easily because it is mirrored. So if you're gonna get any mirror furniture, just be careful.
Yeah.
We have our triple painting here that we got off of Amazon, just to, you know, decor up the room. We thought it would be really cute since it matches with the doors, that green turquoise.
Yeah.
Here's Isaac's workstation.
Yeah.
He has all his computer stuff, all that stuff that I don't know, technology.
Yes.
We have this. So we don't have a window in our living room, but we do have windows in both bedrooms. This is the first window, and it's nice and big. It pretty much almost takes up the entire wall.
It faces the back of the building too, and we have a little kind of like yard area too. So it's shared amongst the people in the building. The building isn't that big, so people can kind of use it at their own peril, and it never feels like crowded. So it's convenient.
Yeah, this is Roxy's throne.
Yes.
That she enjoys. It was actually our comforter, but she just decided to make it hers.
Essentially.
This is my makeup desk. We are in the process of moving, so typically it's like all fold up.
Yes.
But
another Craigslist special, right?
Yes. This one I think we got for like $30 or something, which is awesome. Over here we just have our printer, just some other essentials. This is just some extra stuff that we have, our laundry, and then this is our shoe rack over here.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. We do have a nice closet here. So I sell things on Poshmark, so that's why it's a little bit crazy.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean it's a pretty nice size.
A lot of toilet paper.
Yep, you always gotta have extra. But yeah, this closet pretty much is just utilized for my Poshmark and for just like extra jackets extra storage that we have up there.
Super convenient, yeah.
Yeah, and it's an awesome size.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's really nice to have closets.
Yeah.
So, all right, so that's pretty much the second bedroom. Super useful, especially during COVID.
Yeah.
So going into our bedroom where the magic happens.
Oh, actually,
the magic of sleep.
We just really quick, our little bar cart. So I guess a fun fact, we were kind of, I don't want to say obsessed with having a bar cart, but we were like, oh, bar cart. And then we got one, and then we just became sober, essentially. So we have it as decor, and it matches kind of the gold in the apartment, which we kind of had in mind, but it just worked out really perfect. And yeah, little piece here. Again, if we have company, sometimes Vlad's parents drink as well, so nothing
bring it
crazy
for them. But yeah, and actually this is also from Craigslist. I believe it was like $20.
Yeah,
and the person DIY'd our bar cart. Perfect. So going into the bedroom where all the magic happens, the magic of sleep.
Yes. It's a powerful thing. But yeah.
So this is our bedroom. Can we do a jump shot?
Yeah. I don't know how to do slow motion, but you know, you guys got it.
Hopefully my face isn't too dumb.
No, it's just as it always is. I love you.
Anyway, so this is our bed. It's a queen size bed. Nothing crazy here. We did get a new comforter because Roxy ruined ours.
Yeah.
And this headboard and this entire like bed setup thing is from Amazon. I believe it was like $100. And the awesome thing is, especially for New York City apartments, is we have the underneath here where you can keep extra storage. So if you have a small apartment, consider, you know, a bed that stands up because it's awesome for storage.
Yeah, that specifically, just a better look. I think a lot of frames do, but to Vlad's point, if you're managing space, you definitely have an extra square footage under there, if you will.
Yeah, comes in handy. This is one of our, I feel like our favorite pieces, surprisingly. We also got it off of Craigslist. And yeah, we just have our, like, you know, underwear, bras, the fun stuff, you know, whatever. We have this TV that we literally never ever use, but it's here if we need it. It
used to be in the living room, but then we got a bigger one. And
we upgraded.
But yeah, like Vlad mentioned, when we're here, you know, it's kind of like a peaceful room. We're fortunate to have the separation, so we, you know, come in here, sleep, got some peacefulness. Chloe wants to join, and yeah, Chloe, do you want to show the view from this window?
No.
But I'll show you guys really quick. So again, it's kind of the same thing as the room beside us, same wall rather. We just put some sheer curtains though, because we have these blackout ones when we're sleeping, but the sheer ones, you know, you do have some privacy and you can still let in that sunlight because it's
oh, as you say, sunlight, it's literally peeking out right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have the time, but it usually kind of around like 2:06. Yeah, I was gonna say kind of in this like little peak area that a lot of sun shines in, and it's nice, especially for like these only being the only windows in here. But
yeah, exactly. And the great thing is that these windows are big, so even though that we only have two, we still get a good amount of light. And also our apartment has a bunch of lights on the top, so yeah. We don't complain about the lights, So yeah, and then lastly over here, we just have these two lamps. We don't really use them as lamps. We pretty much just use them for like little knickknacks and just like decor. And yeah, and we got these free just outside of my first apartment.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I have here the books that I'm reading. All right, so our favorite part of why we got this.
One of them.
It's our walk-in closet.
Yeah.
And yeah, as soon as we opened this door when we were looking at the apartment, we pretty much fell in love. And yeah, it has a bunch of stuff in because we're in the process of moving, but this is awesome, and this is probably also, we can say we have a third bedroom.
Yeah, depending on where you are in New York, this thing definitely count as like some weird...
Soho.
Yeah, exactly.
West Village, it's like, oh my God, it's a bedroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can even, when there's nothing in here, you can even hear an echo, so.
Yeah. It's convenient. I think like most people, we have a lot of clothes that we're just not wearing now because we're all working from home in our PJs, but you know, that was definitely helpful. And yeah, nice little perk of the apartment.
So with this apartment, besides this, we also have a roof that, you know, is great for sunsets, or I would say sunrises, but we don't wake up that early.
Yeah.
We also have a gym, and then the outdoor area that Isaac showed you. And we also have a garage. We don't have a car, but it's great for people that do have a car. And yeah, I mean, we love this place. It was awesome, and you know, we're sad to move, but excited to see what's, you know, going to happen with our new apartment. It's still a 2-bedroom, so it's still nice, but
yeah. So I think we can wrap up. I think Roxy wants to be in frame. She's like, wait, we're moving?
She's like, what?
But yeah, guys, we wanted to just take you around. We've done couple of videos in here where people mentioned the background, so we wanted to show you guys. And yeah, for people who are curious of an apartment in Brooklyn, like we mentioned, we love the area, love the building, and we wanted to show you what money can get you. Like we mentioned, we paid $2,600. This is pre-COVID pricing, so be very mindful of that. You know, definitely stuff in the area you get less for less. And yeah, wanted to show it off. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and yeah,
See you
next
soon.
one. Peace.